This is the street. This is the driveway. It's a very long private drive to the house off Primrose. It's a very lovely drive to here, but Primrose gets a little busy right about there. There's a median, so it tries to slow traffic down there. So it would be a little tricky just to kind of turn in, especially at night, I would think. The driveway itself comes up, the asphalt. There's some definite divots, so you can see sections like this coming up. And there are some other people here when we arrived. And as you can see, the asphalt comes along here, goes there, and there's the house next door. And then there are some walking trails that look like they come right up. We saw people hiking there, kind of going along a trail there. Okay. So as you drive up to the house, you can see there's some broken up concrete, drainage that comes down this way, and also water comes down there, probably comes down here, and then drains to over there. Okay, see someone's pulling out. And this is the carport. Taking those trash cans down there. It's a long way down. Your crew is inside. The trim all looks like it's in great shape though. Okay. And I'm gonna go around back. This wall, there's some missing pieces. This is inside the carport. Okay. Just see if the ceiling. This carport looks like it can do 2 cars. And then your guests could park like along here and then use this. There's some fencing along this driveway. And let's see what it looks like down here. It's on a stone wall. Okay. I'm gonna go around so you guys can see the back. Okay, going along the side. There's the next house up there. Okay. This is a window well. Screwed down. Seems probably an older condensing unit. Dryer vents. All looks pretty good here. It's a water pump. This is a drain line. Used to maybe be, I don't know, that's an access to the crawl space maybe. Okay, this is where the earth starts to slope. I mean, it all kind of slopes. It's definitely a special house. So just to let you know, I'm standing here. I'm 5 feet tall, and this must be about 6 feet tall at this point from the ground. So there's definitely, this is very close to the house here. Okay. Hello, house. The brick, there's been some repointing here. Oh, this was a window they put in later. Yep. Posts. Okay, I'm gonna climb the hill so we can see it from the top. Okay. Sorry. It's a lot of growth. And I was afraid I had stepped on some animal. Okay. Slopes gradually here. Large trees, fenced. We were told they think that this fence, I think on this side, is encroaching on the neighbor's yard. And has been. So that's just for FYI. We can talk about what that means. Or it might be this fence, so we can double check where it says there's an encroachment. There's another modern house up there. Okay, so you can see leaves on the roof, back L shape, and I'm gonna go down. Okay, down on the side now. There's some exterior outlets. Looks like they might have been in the process of doing something out here, but the person probably passed prior to being able to do that. 2 double doors, 3. Low. This probably could be trimmed back. An arborist would be good here. There's some dead branches there. So an encroachment means that the title company, when they do your title work, they will insure the title. But they will not cover if your neighbor says, hey, your fence is on my yard. I want you to move it. And they pull a property survey line that shows that your fence is inside their property line for about 6 inches or whatever. You would have to pay to have it moved. And the title company won't cover that if there's already a known encroachment, which there is. Okay. Will you have to move it? If it's been there, probably not. Until maybe a new neighbor comes and they might find issue with it. So, and then beautiful details such as stone lintels. These are newer windows. And then here is a window well without one of those plastic coverings. So that kind of gives egress where you can come out and some more light. Okay, I'm going to go around to the side. It's probably problematic and that was cut down. Slopes, you can see how water goes down these channels. It actually has made these channels. And here is the side. So there used to be ivy growing up the side, which is something home inspectors always say, no, it's horrible, it's bad for the mortar, because as you can see, ivy starts to cling onto the side and can pull off the mortar. This window is older, looks like a 60s window, as is this sliding door. They had been doing something, surveying for, oh, maybe that's where this is the fence. That's about how off the fence is, probably. Just, that's my guess. Okay. So not only is this door older, it's starting to cloud. We call that the seal has been broken. It still works, but at some point it will need to be replaced. And then this goes up to the carport. Okay. And I'm going over around. This wall needs to be, had some attention to it. You can see it's starting to lose some of its structural components. So this will definitely take a mason. Look, a lot of this big chunk is here, gone. Needs attention to it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so if you decide to have an inspector come prior to making an offer, which I think is going to be required, well, we know it's going to be required, all that's needing to be redone. We can, I'll make sure he takes a look at this, and so he can put his eyes on it too. Okay, that is the exterior of the house. I'll make a second video for the interior.